ZARA is one of the most popular fashion retailers in the world, known for its fast fashion clothing and accessories. Founded in 1975 in Galicia, Spain, by Amancio Ortega and Rosalía Mera, the company has grown to become one of the most successful fashion brands in the world. Amancio Ortega was born in 1936 in Bustongo de Arbas, a small town in northern Spain. He started working in retail at the age of 14, as a delivery boy for a local clothing store. After working for several years in the industry, he started his own business, making bathrobes with his wife, Rosalía Mera. In 1975, Ortega and Mera opened the first ZARA store in Galicia, Spain. The store was named after a famous 1960s movie, Zorba the Greek, and was initially intended to sell clothing under the name Zorba. However, a bar with the same name already existed in the same town, so they decided to use the name ZARA instead. The early years of ZARA were marked by a focus on affordable fashion. Ortega and Mera wanted to create a store that offered stylish clothing at reasonable prices. They achieved this by sourcing fabrics from local manufacturers, using simple designs, and focusing on quality. Expansion and growth. In the 1980s, ZARA began to expand beyond Galicia, opening stores in major cities across Spain. The company's success was based on its ability to quickly respond to changing fashion trends, and its use of data to predict what customers would want to wear. Unlike other retailers, ZARA did not rely on focus groups or market research to decide what to produce. Instead, it used a system of in-store feedback to gauge customer interest. This involved store managers sending daily reports to the company's headquarters, detailing which items were selling well and which were not. This system allowed ZARA to quickly adapt to changing trends, producing new designs and getting them into stores within a matter of weeks. This was in contrast to traditional fashion retailers, who often took months to develop and produce new collections. In the 1990s, ZARA began to expand internationally, opening stores in Portugal, the United States, and France. The company's success in these markets was due to its ability to adapt to local tastes and preferences. For example, in the United States, ZARA focused on producing more casual clothing, while in France, it emphasized a more formal, sophisticated look. ZARA also continued to innovate, introducing new technologies and processes to speed up the production and distribution of its clothing. For example, it introduced a just-in-time inventory system, which allowed it to produce small quantities of new designs and quickly restock popular items. Acquisition by Inditex. In 1985, Ortega founded Inditex, a holding company that would eventually own several fashion brands, including ZARA. The company's success continued to grow throughout the 1990s and 2000s, as it expanded into new markets and introduced new brands. Today, Inditex is one of the largest fashion retailers in the world, with over 7,000 stores in 96 countries. Its brands include ZARA, Pull & Bear, Massimo Dutti, Bershka, and Stradivarius, among others. In 2011, Ortega stepped down as chairman of Inditex, handing control of the company to Pablo Ayala. Ayala has continued to lead the company's growth and expansion, with a focus on sustainability and digital innovation. Sustainability. As the fashion industry faces increasing scrutiny for its environmental impact, ZARA and Inditex have made sustainability a key priority. In 2019, the company announced its commitment to using 100% sustainable, organic, or recycled cotton, linen, and polyester by 2025. It has also launched several initiatives to reduce waste and increase energy efficiency in its stores and warehouses. One of the most innovative of these initiatives is ZARA's Closing the Loop program, which allows customers to bring in used clothing to be recycled. The program is currently being piloted in several ZARA stores in Spain, and if successful, could be expanded to other markets. In addition to its sustainability efforts, ZARA has also been a pioneer in digital innovation. In 2018, the company launched a new app called ZARA AR, which uses augmented reality to allow customers to see how clothing will look on a virtual model before making a purchase. The app has been a hit with customers, and has helped to drive sales both online and in stores. The future of ZARA. Despite its success, ZARA faces challenges in an increasingly competitive and rapidly changing fashion industry. The rise of e-commerce and social media has made it easier for smaller, more nimble brands to compete with established players like ZARA. To stay ahead of the curve, ZARA and Inditex will need to continue to innovate, both in terms of product design and supply chain management. They will also need to keep up with changing consumer preferences, particularly when it comes to sustainability and ethical fashion. One way ZARA is trying to address these challenges is through its online presence. In recent years, the company has invested heavily in its e-commerce platform, and has launched several new online initiatives, including a click and collect service that allows customers to order online and pick up in store. ZARA is also experimenting with new store formats, such as its new flagship store in Madrid, which features a large central atrium and interactive displays that allow customers to see how clothing is made. In conclusion, ZARA's success is a testament to the power of innovation, speed, and adaptability in the fashion industry. By focusing on affordable, high-quality fashion and using data to quickly respond to changing trends, ZARA has become one of the most successful fashion brands in the world. As the industry continues to evolve, ZARA and Inditex will need to continue to innovate and adapt to stay ahead of the competition.